Hello everyone, hello! Cesare here with some more Final Fantasy XIV. We are currently in the House of the Fierce. Now, let's go over a quick recap of Friday's stream. We were in the Azim Steppe. Let me open up my map here. Why is my audio on there? There we go, sorry about that. Okay, so, let's go here to the Azim Steppe. This is the Azim Steppe. Where we joined with the Mole, a small clan to the north where the supporter and repairs are up here in Onsel Hakar, or Hakar, to basically take part in the Nadam, where we had to capture this light circle. It was basically a King of the Hill type game, where all the tribes fought against each other in an effort to claim this Uvu, the light circle. Anyway, I died once because I AoE'd and got my shit wrecked as a black mage because I have no way to heal myself. So that was lovely. I then died because I was so focused on fighting whatever was in front of me that I did not pay attention to the other dude capturing the flag, so to speak. So that was great. And then I actually succeeded. And immediately afterwards, we got attacked by Grinwelt. If you guys remember him, the stupid Empire dude who attacked us at the Fields of Cartno and then again in Ala Mhigan, lost both times and then was punished and sent to serve Yotsuyu, who sent him again to fight us in Azim Steppes, where he got his shit wrecked again. We let him run away again. Anyway, with that, we won the Nadam, and what's his face there? Hian, leader of Doma, bid everybody join him in retaking Doma Castle. So, we got back, we did some preparation, and then we took on Doma Castle proper, where within we found Grinwelt or whatever the fuck his name is, had been modified by Yotsuyu into this weird mechanical beast thing. Yeah, not great for him, I guess. Anyway, so we defeated him again. And here we are. We are post-battle. As we got to Yotsuyu, Hian's already defeated her. We find out that she's rigged the castle to explode, and well, it does. And as the ceiling's falling, Gosetsu catches the ceiling and like is holding it up, and he's like struggling, and he bids everyone to flee. And as he's holding it up, Yotsuyu on the ground grabs her gun and shoots him in the side 3 times. So he's got like blood spurting out of his mouth, and he's telling Hian that, like, you know, you need to get out of here. You know, this is my chance to redeem myself for all those years ago. And as we flee, the castle kind of crumbles, and Gosetsu is not seen anymore. So he and Yotsuyu are gone. One sec, guys. Okay, so with that said, guys, we're gonna pick a new pet for today. Oh, and you might notice that I am wearing a new outfit. Hey, why not pour him? We are wearing the Black Mage outfit. This is the artifact set for Stormblood. I did the quests for this over the weekend. We got a new spell as well, Foul. So that'll be fun to figure out how to use. That said, let's head out and over to that quest line. Anyway, Stupid Twitch has ad removal banners now, but the ads sometimes freeze at the end. Well, that's super rude. Fuck. How do I share my stories if people can't watch the stories because their ads are freezing? Fix your shit, Twitch. Hi, Mini Cat. You over there going blur blur? She's over there doing an important thing. Like rolling on the ground. Alright. So Tansui, one of the members of the Confederation, were one of those that helped us take Doma Castle. His role was to protect the Doman Enclave with the rest of the Confederacy, to prevent the Empire, the Imperials from using the citizens as a shield. You all look like shite. The captain thought you might need a ride to the Enclave. Ready to come aboard? Let's go. On you go. Then sit wherever you like. I don't know what happened there, but it's over. You won. That's cause enough for celebration, and those people you're about to see need something to celebrate.
We brought everyone here. You were the last to arrive.
I see. Thank you. We owe the Confederacy a great debt.
I have waited 25 years for this moment. You owe us naught.
Look! It's Lord Hien!
Lord Hien!
It's him! He lives! He lives!
Some few words of encouragement would not go amiss, my lord.
Right. Yes, of course.
You're their lord, remember? Stand tall.
Forgive me. This is rather more daunting than I had anticipated. But you are right. I must be strong. Wish me luck. We are a sorry lot, are we not? Tired, dirty, stinking of blood and sweat and ash. A people pushed to the point of breaking. And yet, we won. The perseverance to endure decades of oppression. The will to carry on the legacy of those we have lost. These were the bonds that held us together and gave us the strength to reclaim our home. After 25 hard years, the shadow of the Empire no longer darkens these lands, and we may at last look forward to the dawning of a new day. But, my friends, it will be a day of work. So I ask you, have you yet the strength to stand? to rise up with me once more, here and now, and begin to rebuild our homeland?
Lord Ian!
Doma! Doma!
This will not end with Doma. We will see to that, right, Lise?
Right.
Indeed, this is but the beginning. The tide is turning, and it shall soon bear us back across the seas and onward and to the next battlefield.
Exciting stuff. Speak with Alpha now. Where the fuck is Alpha now? Dude, why the fuck are you way down there, dude? I'm pretty sure if we just leave the Doma Enclave. Anyway, this place area here looks like shit. Like it's been ravaged by war and whatnot. Arrows sticking out of the wall. Eventually, there is a version of this place that you can see later on that the players actually like rebuilt over time by like submitting resources and whatnot. It's pretty cool. Alright, Enclave Skip Captain. You seek passage to cross the One River? I do. Hey there, Alphino. Are you quite certain you would not prefer to stay a while longer? There are sure to be festivities, at which point you would be the guest of honor, like as not. Very well, there are other ways in which we might celebrate. By rejoining the fight for freedom in Garabania, for one. Short though our time here has been, we have all come to regard this land and her people as our own, I think. But we have done that which we came here to do. Word of Doma's liberation will soon spread throughout the Empire, and we must seize this opportunity to rekindle the fires of liberation in the West. We dare not allow the Imperials a moment respite. Lest they march on Doma again, for the sake of all concerned, we should leave immediately. Did I hear you right? You are leaving? I'm afraid so. We've got our own battle to fight. What about you? Will you be heading back to the steppe? Yes, the war here is ended and there's no cause to remain. The Oranir and Deltharal have already withdrawn. I will follow them anon, but I wish to bid you farewell first. The Blue too must return to their homes, but we will be back. Doma has need of merchants and builders, and we are eager to offer our services. And just like that, our grand fellowship is broken? Without ceremony or pomp? You steal off into the dark? No matter, we have plenty to be getting on with. Places to be, people to rob, and so on. And the captain never was one for mingling. I am a pirate. Give me a song at the tavern and I'll be happy. Hobnobbing with Lord Ian? Nah. No taste for the finer things. In any event, we need not part ways here. If you're for Kagane, we would be happy to take you. Her waters have always been fruitful. I wish you well on your journey, my friends. May you ever walk in crimson. Thank you, Serena, for everything. May the Kami speed you on your way, until we meet again. Alright, let's talk to Rasho. Naught remains undone. You are ready to depart? Yeah, we're ready. To Kagane, then. Yay, to Kagane. Look, we're in Kagane. Have everything? Good. We will need to weigh anchor before the Segumi arrive. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you for what you did. Give me my regards to the Old Dawn. Alright, so these are pants. I guess we'll just grab the white mage ones. I informed Tataru of our coming. She and Hancock should be waiting for us in the Ruby Bazaar. Then it is here we part ways. Best of luck to you and yours in your piratical endeavors, I suppose. Actually, I don't know if I should bother getting the white mage ones because chances are I'm just gonna blow past that part. I could also equip them while I'm waiting to level. You know what, I'll just get the white mage ones, it's fine. Also, you started me here where there's like nothing nearby. You sacks of shit. Hop, hop, hop. Hop on pop. At this point, there's no point in teleporting over there, but I will anyway. Ijin Merchant. Oh yeah, guys, while I was offline, I did get Orm Veil for a leveling roulette, and in that roulette, I got a fairly common minion, but we haven't seen it on stream here. We got the Morble Seedling. It is in fashion amongst the wealthy Dawn merchants and nobles to bring Morble seedlings to banquets, so that the upper crust might inhale the seedkins' boot-like bad breath to induce vomiting, allowing them to engorge themselves for the duration of the gathering. Disgusting. Alright. Welcome back, everyone, and congratulations on a job well done. It is a pleasure as ever to see your smiling face, Tataru. Less so yours, Hancock, though Rasho and I are sincerely grateful for your assistance. And the pleasure was all mine, Master Alphino, I assure you. Anyway, you will be glad to hear that I have already chartered passage for you back to Limsa. The ship is to leave port this very day, but the captain has agreed to wait until the four of you are located. The four of us? You mean to stay here in Kagane? Yes, I gave it some thought and I realized that even with Doma free, there's still a need for a woman in the middle. Maybe even more than before, considering all the friends and alliances you've made. As I told her many times before, I would be more than willing to assist you. And as I told you many times before, I am not about to let you worm your way into our affairs and exploit our connections for your personal gain. Must you always presume the worst? So there you have it. I will remain here for now. You needn't worry. I'm a regular at the hostelry and a half-dozen other local institutions. Everyone loves me. So go! Don't let me keep you. Buy your supplies and souvenirs while you still can. When you've finished, make haste to the docks. Pier number 2, to be precise. I'll be waiting for you there. Vector, how do you feel about pier number 2? It's Piamet's favorite pier. At least it was until she found out. Oh, that I hate. First to arrive as always. Hopefully the others will not be too far behind. That music, like abrupt stop of the music, that was jarring.
Ah, there you are. All packed and ready to go?
To the best of my knowledge, yes. Apologies for the wait. The task of tying up loose ends invariably takes longer than one allows. Happily, however, all now seems to be in order.
Then there's nothing left to do but to board the ship. Do try and enjoy the journey, won't you? It may be your last chance to rest for a while.
That would depend on the good captain's choice of route.
As ever, Tataru, I pray you take all due precautions while making your inquiries. Better to avoid the local authorities altogether than risk a repeat of our Ishgardian episode.
And what sordid episode is this, pray tell?
Naught to speak of, I assure you.
You there! Hold that ship!
What are you two doing here? Shouldn't you be in Doma?
Shouldn't you? You left with nary a word. I half wondered if I had done something to offend.
Upon learning that you had departed for Kugane, we immediately resolved to give chase. Our comrades can manage affairs in our absence, and it seemed the least we could do.
You mean you came all this way just to say goodbye?
That too, aye. But there was something else I felt I had to say. You helped us win our freedom, and for that I cannot thank you enough. Accordingly, after we have established an interim government and so forth, I think it only meet that we repay the favor by dispatching our own forces to Eorzea. If you would have us.
We harboured no expectations of such generous aid, and as there is no telling when the Empire might strike back at you, would it not be wiser to concentrate your resources on the defence of Doma?
I had a mind to pursue a more aggressive defense, to which we will send forth shinobi to provinces far and wide to spread word of our victory, that we might inspire others to take up arms as we did. Even the Empire has its limits. If the Garleans cannot be certain where and when the next rebellion will take place, how can they commit another force to Doma? And besides, so long as this debt remains unpaid, how am I to face myself and Gorsetzer?
As you wish. I will relay your offer to the Eorzean Alliance.
All of Doma is counting on you to finish what we have started. You have it in you, Lys, to seize the future you want. Never forget.
I won't, Hien. Not your words or anything else. Everything that led us here, that will drive us forward, I'll carry it with me always. And that's a promise.
I will hold you to that. Go with them to Eorzea. Tell their people of our triumph and of our pledge to stand with them.
By your leave, I shall pave the way for our new alliance.
Hurry up, you lot! The ship's about to weigh anchor!
It seems our time is at an end. Go well, my friends, and may we meet again beneath a western sky.
Meanwhile, in the royal palace of Ala Mhigan.
I always knew that woman was unfit for command.
Aye, when you think of all the resources we've poured into that hole, and for what?
The beast yet lives. Mayhap it is time I sharpen my claws. I wonder, will you walk into my parlor once more?
For Dolorem Lupus, come at the command of the Lord Viceroy to present the prisoner taken by the Cranier Lupi.
Xenosier Galvus, I presume. It's true what they say. You do have the eyes of a monster. A ravenous, insatiable fiend.
You, give the butcher your weapon.
Yes, my lord.
My lord, this is...
A reward given in recognition of your service. I trust it will prove more capable than its former owner.
I swear, I'll not disappoint you, my lord.
Good. Now, silence that mewling little piglet. I will not hear another sound pass her lips until I strip the fat from her.
Oh no, Kryl! Back in Eon's at last, ready to pick up where we left off and finish the fight. We're not who we were when we left. We're stronger and wiser. So let's do it. Let's get back to Ala Mhigan and defeat Xenos once and for all. Catch me if you can. The Returned. Alright. Give me a sec, guys. We're going to take a quick break, and then we'll come back and play some more FF14. Don't go anywhere.